EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. 17-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on. 18, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Play action, it's Milrow. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards. On first down, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come 19! Come 19!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta. 19 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Get up! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready.
Here's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 70, Hawk 70, Hawk Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Now Milrow. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And a whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll run it here with Robinson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap is not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
46-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Now, faking the give. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's in! Touchdown, Seattle. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Milrow. A dive. It's a dive. Incredible. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and so a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. 3rd down, they need 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. Now keep this drive alive. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now Robinson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Now they'll throw it with Milrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Ready. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolf.
Now a toss play, running left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long.
$18 Rattler. Rig alert, rig alert. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. Headed left, buying time. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. team, no problem, as they convert for the first down. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Look at that, slinging across his body and connected. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Viking 18.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Corey 70, Cougar 19. Move it.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On second down, Milroe. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Abdul Carter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Hawk 70.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
In this defense, they find themselves here just trying to stop the bleeding early. I mean, touchdowns on each of their opening possessions of the game, and at this point, they're just trying to find a way to get off the field. So that sack, it came out,
and he's in. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 52 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Okay, ready?
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it, but no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Now go. 60 Eagles.
The drive will start on the ground. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Come on. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Let's see by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Like, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Get up. 75th check. Hurt.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. their first, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. First and 10.
Here we go. Trap all 80. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ranger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Seattle. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The kicker on for the extra
That is just
point.
a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let it go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. Pickup of 9. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Okay, great.
2nd and a yard.
Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. 19. Let go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Down. Liking it. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Get up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on gain. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
41-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Cut up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now he'll run.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
30-yard line.
Hold it down. 70 Timber.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is going to be all in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Score Seahawks 31. Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Regular play action now with Milrow. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Franco. Check out.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line to the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
A pickup of 2 yards.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And the Falcon first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike, that's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Now give on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Panther 6. Come on. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first down, it's Milroe. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, break. 79. Hey, watch the back. Watch the back up the field.
To the air now on first and 10. Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
First down.
A big play for Seattle. That goes for 58. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run with Smith. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Ready, ready. Check out.
One more time. It's Smith. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Smith. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further.
49. Falcons, 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10.
Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go. Check.
Play action. It's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, Man, oftentimes, there's no answer for it.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Milroe to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's fielded at about the 18. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
12 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Throwing is Milroe. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Third and 10.
19 Lions. Get it. Count 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Now it's Milroe. That's complete. He's got it to London. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the
They'll go
40-yard line.
play action with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Milroe. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Milroe going to throw it again. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Milroe going to look to run it himself, and he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. We'll give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Handoff here, up the middle. Eelmatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
The Seahawks.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now give up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Down at the 26. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all offense staying out there for this 4th down.
76.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Here's a run going left. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
48-yard line.
Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
19, Tiger, 19.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
6 yards.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Nolan Smith. He gets there for a sack, setting up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare was demons really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
hours, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your mans have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, come with the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my big baller. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my fly lady. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm Not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Acting like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby,
dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach, just beat in the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive.